Hi, it's Kiana here. Hi, it's Kamiki here.
Hi, it's Elle here, and we're from Beyond Expectations. We're going for a wonderful Sydney outing today, celebrating Kiana's 13th birthday, which we've been doing through the whole month of January. Come along with us, we'll take you out and about. You get to see the beautiful Sydney Harbour. You get to see what I eat and how I like to spend my fabulous weekends with my beautiful daughters. So let's go! Woohoo! Now, okay, so this is really important and I have a really big announcement. So what is happening is I have been inundated with people wanting to start my coaching program. I currently work 18 hours a day. Yes, I'm not having you on. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, actually, if I'm going to be honest with myself, it could be quite possibly 20 hours because I don't sleep very much. And my clients can attest to that because I'm always on Viber chatting to them via text. And I want to help people. I really do. I can't keep going at this pace because it's not viable. I work 7 days a week, 18 hours, maybe even 20 some days, and I have 2 kids and a sick husband. Well, I can't say kids, I'd say tweenies. Am I right? You girls are certainly not kids. So I have 2 tweenies that I care for and that I have to spend time with. So I don't really want to be working more than 18 hours, 7 days a week. I don't even think it's humanly possible. So I've actually brought someone on board who I trust, respect and admire to be part of my team, and they're actually going to be responding to my clients. Now, not the clients that I currently have, they're for me only, but the new people that I want to take on board. Now look, I want to level with you and be 100% honest. If you'd like to be my personal client, speak to me every day via text, have me answer all your questions straight up at $600 for 30 days. I'm only one person, there's thousands of you, I have to value my work, but I want to help as many people as possible. So I came up with the idea of having a option for people who need support. From working with people one-on-one, being in the industry for over 11 years, I've realized that most people don't have trouble with knowing what to do. We all basically know what to do. The trouble is executing what we already know. Being accountable, having someone to ask, what are you doing? How are you going? Show me your meals today. Did you eat a chocolate bar when you shouldn't? And that's where my coaching program comes in. Sorry, I almost fell over then because there was a bit of a ditch. Wow, gorgeous Sydney Harbour. I love being here. I just love calling this home. I love celebrating my beautiful daughter. She's just so wonderful. Anyway, as I was saying, so if you want someone to be there, support you, guide you and mentor you, now I'll be straight up honest, it's not going to be me. It's going to be a member of my team because I'm only one person. I had to bring someone on board. I don't have anyone editing my videos. I don't have anyone responding to my clients. I don't have anyone doing any of the things that are necessary to run a small business. Of course, I have an accountant and the necessary things that are required, but ultimately I'm the only employee. So I brought someone on board and they're going to be responding to your text messages, making sure that you are doing what you should be doing. So for that, I'll be overseeing, I'll be checking all the messages, I'll be checking in on your results, I'll be seeing how you're going. If you have a question for me, I will be responding within 72 hours, absolutely. But if that is something you're interested in, we're looking at $200 plus taxes. You won't get me personally. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. You'll have a member of my team, but you will have me available when you're measuring with a plan to move forward, and you also have me for questions. I get so many questions here on YouTube. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't possibly answer them all. So you'll have me personally to answer your questions within 72 hours. If you're one of my personal clients, then you'll have my answers pretty much virtually within 24 hours. Now I use our perspective because we're here in Australia. Hello, seagulls. Lovely to see you. Now this was a lovely place where we spun last week, and I think it's due for another spin. So let's spin. I'm gonna spin too. Let's see if I can spin with the camera. Woo! Wow, here we are. Here we are is one of my favorite phrases, I've just realized. This is Heritage Sydney, Australia. So when the first settlers arrived, this is where they settled, obviously, on the waterfront, because this is where the boats docked in. And from my understanding, the people that lived here were of the rougher nature. I use that as a mild term because, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I grew up in a poor neighborhood, so I absolutely understand what it's like to do what you have to do to survive, so no hate there. But anyway, these buildings are heritage, and I believe a fortune to maintain because you can't alter them too much. So moving along, as I was saying, I currently have 2 mobile numbers. I have my own personal mobile number, which my personal clients have, and I have my coaching services mobile, which I'll be overseeing, checking in, make sure you're smashing your goals, achieving your goals, reaching your goals, whatever they may be for you personally, and giving you a plan to move forward and answering your questions within a timely manner. Oh, I think 72 hours is reasonable, which is roughly 3 days. I'll endeavour to get back to you as soon as possible. So it's quite busy here on the wharf today. Now, the camera actually switched off last time whilst we're here. We ducked into the Park Hyatt to use the restroom. And girls, what did you get in the Park Hyatt?
We got a free bouquet.
You can
flowers.
Take that off a little bit.
Okay, we got a free bouquet of flowers.
Yes, they got some flowers. I think they were packing up for a wedding or something, and the girls received a bouquet of flowers. But unfortunately, my camera actually ran out of battery. Now, yeah, it was a long walk. So we decided we'll do the walk first and we'll eat second. Generally, what we like to do is I like to have a little chat with you guys whilst we're eating, and then we sort of eat and have a good time and have our own little chit chat as well, which is rather boring. I think we spent the majority of our high tea speaking about Minecraft. Was that it? Yes, we were. Which is what the girls are currently into. If you have kids and they're into any video games, please do let me know. We'd love to know what they're into. It's quite funny because Kiana is super, super feminine, and so is Kamika, but they do enjoy shooting games. What's the one that you play? I've forgotten.
PUBG.
PUBG, yeah. Now there's this gorgeous bride. She looks absolutely fabulous. And you look beautiful. So beautiful. Sorry, I don't want to disturb you. She's gorgeous. She's like a Barbie. Okay, she's absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a look. Oh, you are gorgeous. Look at her. I guess he's good too, but she's beautiful.
I guess he's good too,
She's gorgeous. Anyway, I love Sydney, Australia. You have so many wonderful, beautiful people here.
It's a great place to walk.
Yes, gorgeous brides that look like a just stepped out of Vogue or a Barbie doll. She's just beautiful. Oh, and look, we've got some Captain Cook cruise ships here, which is an old vintage boat. Oh, this is all roped off. Okay, so last time we walked around here, but they have an event, so it's closed, which is a bit of a bummer. I might ask. Oh no. Shimmer, sparkle, and celebrate. It's all sort of happening, hey? I'm getting actually a bit puffed because I've been walking rather quickly and I need a bit of a drink of water. Yes. Hold my arm. Okie dokie. So here we are underneath, here we are, under the harbour bridge, waterside. We're having Australia Day celebrations, which is next week, which is funny because Australia Day coincides with Lunar New Year. So we do a double celebration. We celebrate Australia Day and Lunar New Year, or some people know it as Chinese New Year, but we do both, don't we?
Speaking of the word lunar, there's Luna Park.
There's Luna Park. Oh, yes. So we've got Luna Park over here. So we have a dual celebration. So my girls are very multicultural because their parents, well, are from different parts of the globe. Oh, wow. Okay. So what's super exciting about coming to Sydney Harbour is there's literally like no barrier from you and the harbour. It's just you and the harbour there, which just feels so glorious. It's very freeing. So we've got the beautiful opera house with a large tanker. We've got the helicopters, a gorgeous old boat. Look, I'm not into marine life, so I don't really know. Well, I guess you wouldn't call it marine. What would you call boats? What's the name for it? I'm sure there's a better name.
Boat Institute.
Boat Institute, or perhaps you'd call it sailing. Yeah. Oh, look, so here we have, is this when they have that spinning ferry, what is that called? Please tell me in the comments below if you know. But we have
no idea.
well, I know what a sailing boat looks like. I know what a yacht looks like and a ferry, but I can't say I'm experienced in all types of water travel.
They look very rocky.
Oh, I know, and it smells glorious. Okay, now, I haven't mentioned this before, and I think it's worth a mention. If you go across the way, you'll actually see where the Prime Minister lives here in Sydney, Australia. There is lots of foliage and trees covering it because for privacy reasons, but it's like our White House. So when the current Prime Minister is elected and moves in, at the moment it's Scott Morrison, he lives there. The fellow before moved out, and we've actually had a female Prime Minister before. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, which is something that the Americans haven't had yet. So America, you need to get a woman on board at some stage. And there's a little speedboat here, so that's really cool. And if you have a look down here, this is actually like a jetty just down to the water. Like you can literally just walk down there and you'll be in the water. Oh my gosh. Now you definitely don't want to swim here, mostly because there are sharks. And it's not super clean either. It's not incredibly dirty, but it's not super clean. I'd be wary of the sharks though. Would you want to swim with sharks? Not hungry ones. Definitely not. So we are right here underneath the glorious Sydney Harbour Bridge. We've got the Opera House, we have the city skyline, we have the rocks in the background here. And this is the gorgeous, gorgeous place we get to call our backyard. And it's just fabulous. And it's a beautiful hot sunny day here in Sydney, Australia. So we're able to enjoy all the good things. Now we're about to cross the road. There is a crossing further up, so I think that's probably the best way to go. So let's walk up there. Hang on, let's see, hang on. Hold my hands, darlings. It might be okay because it's rather quiet. So let's be very quick. Now my shoe actually came off in all that extravaganza. My sweet lovely, can I get you to pop that back on? Thank you so much. All right, so here we are under the Harbour Bridge. I think we've come here before. Oh, we did, I remember. In one of our previous vlogs, we came to the Rocks Market and we were here and we bought some brooches and we wore them today. So I have Katie Koala, and who do you have there?
Well, I have Charlie and Abigail.
Charlie was a little one, Abigail was a big one, and you have?
It was
Priscilla. Priscilla the penguin, and lovely Beverly made these. Now, if you didn't know, I'm hugely into handmade jewelry.
I was coming up the street.
This hill is so steep. I'll tell you my stories at the end. Oh, can Mika carry me?
No chance.
Can we sit on the bench?
Yeah, no, we'll just float off.
Oh,
Oh, there's cannons here, scatter!
oh, there's cannons that used to man the shores from intruders. Australia's in the middle of nowhere.
I wonder if they still work.
Possibly.
Cool.
So what do you think? Do you think the cannons still work?
I'm pretty sure all the stuff inside there would be all rusty and dirty. Well, maybe
So-
they're fake and they took the other ones. Little
Maybe.
ones.
There's a lot of noise happening at the moment, isn't there?
Very likely. They should be rusty.
All right, so we just went for a walk up the hill to come under the glorious harbour bridge. We had to stop for a drink of water because it's very hot today. It's probably about 30 degrees or 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
We like it in Australia.
That's how we like it. I have clients messaging me, sending me glorious pictures of the snow,
Yeah, there's no snow.
making snowman, doing all that. No, it doesn't snow in January in just
I've never seen snow.
no, this one hasn't seen snow. She's hugely into Frozen, loves Elsa, but hasn't seen snow because that's just how it is in Australia. It does snow in some places, but we haven't ventured there, and that's the reality. As I mentioned in my last vlog, because John's unwell and it's not really easy. But oh my goodness, there's this couple having a picnic and they just look so sweet and happy.
What a way to have a picnic.
What a way, yeah, they've got a little table with flowers and candles and it's just so romantic, it's lovely. All I can smell is sausages. Now, if you didn't know, Aussies love a barbecue, or as we like to call it, a barbie. We love a barbie and we call sausages snags. So we love snags on a barbie. So if you ever hear that, it means sausages on a barbie or hot dogs. Similar, but snags are better.
Yeah, snags are fun to say.
Snags are where it's at. All I can smell is sausages on a barbie.
Oh, I love the vibe here.
Now, if you didn't know, my family are European, John's family are Asian, and we're Aussies, so we're hugely multicultural. So when we have multicultural day on with the girls at school, they can celebrate everything, can't you girls?
Yes.
Oh, we have a bin, which we're gonna pop this in, recycling. We're gonna recycle our plastics, make sure you do. Now, I don't actually like throwaway bottles. I have a water bottle that I refill. That one was a freebie someone gave me, but I'm not pro on those, absolutely not. One, it costs a lot of money, and two, oh, some live music. Hey, the Irish pubs here in Australia are always very lively. Now it's quite early in the day, usually we come later in the evening, so it's a very somber atmosphere.
I really love the vibe here.
Yes, now I work 7 days a week, honestly. Like I'm having a bit of time off now to celebrate with the girls. So here we are at the Rocks Market, which we've been here before. And we had some, oh no, this is where we got our brooches from. I wonder if she's still here. Oh wow, look at this, this is really pretty. They've painted on seashells here. Oh look, handmade beanies. Oh, I love these. Oh, beautiful hair accessories. We're big fans of hair accessories. I always love headbands, wristbands, clips. I'm actually a big fan of supporting women in business just in general. Some gorgeous jewelry here. Some beautiful handbags. Oh, the lovely lady that we purchased off before, Beverly, I don't believe is here. I would definitely have got something again. So let's show everyone. So what have you got here from last time? So we've got Priscilla the penguin, Abigail and Charlie, and I've got Katie the koala. and they're ceramic and they were handmade. So here we are again in the glorious rocks. We've come a different way. Ooh, look at this. This looks like fun.
Right, the Sugar Republic.
Sugar Republic. We're definitely interested in going there, but with this new Omicron virus,
It's simply not.
yeah, probably not at the moment. Oh, okay, so you got to stand here for a table. Do you guys want to try some paella or something? Or straight to the tea cozy? Okay. It's quite busy today, isn't it? So here we are at the tea cozy. We've just ordered our food. We've ordered a grandstand for 3, which I hear is huge. Now, if you'd like me to be your personal coach and mentor, do click the link down below. Look, I've realized that there are a lot of people that need my help. There's a lot of inquiries, and look, I'm only one person. I currently work 7 days a week. This has been my only off time this week, and I'm filming a vlog here for you. I work 18 hours a day, and I can't do any more than I'm currently doing. I possibly work 20 hours a day, if I'm to be honest with myself. So I've actually brought someone on board to be part of my team, and from working with my clients one-on-one, I've realized that the thing that most people struggle with is being accountable for their diet, being accountable for their exercise, being accountable for the sneaky treats that they may have. So I have started a coaching program. I have brought someone on board to assist me. Look, if you'd like to do that, that's going to be $200 for 30 days. It won't be me personally. I do actually have a second mobile for that, which is called the pizza, and that will be taken care of by a member of my team who I trust and know, and they will be responding to every text every day, responding to everything, but I will be overseeing it and checking in with you once a week. You can ask me questions whenever you like, and I will endeavour to get back to you within 72 hours. I say hours because if I said 3 days, your days and my days are different because I'm in Australia, my team member's in Australia, so I say 72 hours because it's easier for everybody. And this is actually my mobile, which my personal clients get. If you want to be my personal client for 30 days, it's $600. I have to value my time, I have to value myself, so that is the cost, but I do want to help as many people as possible. So I've set up a second coaching program with one of my team members. We can check in with you and make sure that you are executing and that you are achieving your goals. If you'd like to be my personal client, then you will get my personal mobile number and I will personally tailor a diet to your needs. All right, so our tea has arrived. I'm actually really parched because we did a big long walk. It's 30 degrees here in Sydney, Australia, or 90 degrees Fahrenheit, if you go by that. I like lots of sugar. It's my cheat day, so I go hard, honey. Yes, I've had a cheat day for 12 years almost. I've maintained my shape and physique, so that's always good. Hello, we just finished eating at the Tea Cozy, which was absolutely delicious. We're stuffed to the brim. We brought home a goodie bag for John with some scones in it too, because unfortunately he's not well enough to come. Thank you so much for joining us. I'd love to have you with me in my coaching program where I can personally help you and assist you. And if you'd like a member of my team to support you along your journey and me to check in with you once a week and answer any questions that you may have, please do click the link down below. I look forward to seeing you, and please subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Thank you so much, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, we love all that. Thanks so much, bye!